In this unit, we have spent a lot of time developing strategies for multiplication fluency. Today, we're going to relate those strategies to division and how we can use our multiplication facts to solve division problems. Okay, so let's look at the problem 42 divided by 7. Okay, so we know that that's going to equal a number. So I'm going to use the letter N to stand for the number. But I'm not quite sure what that number will be yet. But what I do know is I know my multiplication facts. So I know that I can rewrite this as a missing factor problem. So for example, if I have the problem 42 divided by 7, because of the relationship between multiplication and division, I can rewrite this as a missing factor statement. 7 times n is equal to 42. And since I'm fluent with my multiplication facts, I now know that that n should be plugged in with the number 6. Okay, so I know that 42 divided by 7 is equal to 6. Let's look at that using another problem. Okay, so we know that 8 times 7 is 56. We're going to go back and use our strategy to make sure that we are correct. My strategy is the associative property. So 2 times 2 times 2 is the same as 8. So times 7. So I know this number sentence right here is equal to the number sentence 8 times 7. Okay, so I'm going to take 7. I'm going to double it once. Double the 14. And then double my 28 to 56. So I know that I'm correct. So if I see the division problem, 56 divided by 8 equals a number, I know that I can rewrite it as 8 times n equals 56. And I know that n equals 7. So therefore, I know that 56 divided by 8 equals 7. I also know if I were to see 56 divided by 7 equals a number, I can rewrite that as 7 times n equals 56. And we know that 7 multiplied by 8 gives us a product of 56. So therefore, we know that 56 divided by 7 is equal to 8. Okay? Let's look at this with a different problem. Okay, so I have 27 divided by 3. So I like to think of this as I have 27 M&Ms and I have 3 friends I want to share them equally among. So I know that I can either draw out a picture to solve this, but I also know that I can relate my multiplication facts to this. So I'm going to rewrite this as 3 times n is equal to 27. I know that 3 times 9 is equal to 27, and I'm just going to check myself real quick using my strategies. So when I see a 9, I like to use my 10 facts. So I know that 9 is equal to 10 minus 1. So 3 times 10 minus 3 times 1, I have 30 minus 3, 27. So I know I'm correct. Therefore, I know that 27 divided by 3 is 9. I also know that 27 divided by 9 is 3. Okay, so next I would like for you to press pause and solve this problem, and then press play when you're ready to check. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this as a missing factor. 6 times n is equal to 18. So I know that 6 times 3 is equal to 18. So n is equal to 3. So in this situation, 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. And I'm going to use my strategy to just check my work. 6 times 3. I know that I can rewrite 6 as 2 times 3. And then have times 3. Okay, so if I have 2 times 3 times 3, I know that 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 2 is 18, so I know that I'm correct. If I know that 18 divided by 6 is 3, what do I know about 18 divided by 3? I know it is equal to 6. So in this video, we related our understanding of multiplication to solve division problems.